My name is Bharat. I am comfortable enough to communicate in English and Hindi. थोड़ी बहुत पंजाबी अगर कोई है यहाँ पे. Different destinations. So right now, as you can see, there's a lot of hotels outside the weather. It's quite hot. So right now we are going for the lunch. We'll have a beer there. So we have arranged beer for you guys. You can have unlimited beer for the next 45 minutes at your lunch. Because it's quite hot. The beers are chill. So it will take. It will take.
आप देख रहे हैं बेसिकली मैं आपको बता दूं इसके बारे में कैसे बाकू को इंडिपेंडेंस मिली रशियन से 1980 में. सो ये जितनी भी आप ग्रेव्स देख रहे हैं ये सारे सोल्जर हैं जो इस वॉर पे शहीद हुए हैं. सो उनकी मेमोरी के लिए ये बनाई है. जैसे हमारे पास अमर जवान ज्योति है जो जलती रहती है, इंडिया गेट पे सबके नाम लिखे. इट इज़ द सेम, द इंटरनल फ्लेम वो हमेशा यहाँ पे जलती रहती है इनकी मेमोरीज के लिए. अब हम यहाँ से वॉक करते समय राइट हैंड साइड पे जाएंगे. आप वो देख सकते हैं, दैट इज द हाईलैंड पार्क. वहाँ पे आपको पूरा बाकू का पैनोरामिक व्यू मिलेगा जहाँ पे आप फोटो खींच सकते हैं. अब हम इस तरफ चलेंगे. चलिए 1922 में
Guys, wait here. You see this room? Before this place was used as a pilgrimage. Three ethnic groups, Hindus, Sikhs, and Zoroastrians were coming here for pilgrimage. And this room was used for foreigners who was, for example, the Muslims or Christians. They were staying and looking around here. And it was restricted to enter to this place before. Because of that, this room was used. Okay, let's enter. isolated place and only small one. But in the last century, when Mahatma Gandhi just came here, they made it big because it was considered to ban. I mean, it's not good stuff. For example, the president or the prime minister, for example, coming here, it's not considered as a good thing. So the history of that goes to the 2nd century, but construction of this place goes to the 17th century. 17th century. So before it was the natural, it was coming from the ground, but right now it comes with upland. Yeah, because it's just it took only 3 centuries and then it's finished. I mean, the natural gas, and they took this upland because as a museum, they're trying to show it. So Zoroastrians, Hindus and Shiites also coming here and praying as one. They were circling around the fire. They were circling and doing some prayers and special words. I don't know in India how it's called like that.
It's a lot of Sanskrit here.
Yeah, Sanskrit. Also, this place is located in the Surakhana. The main meaning of the Surakhana is Sura was gods. Khan is the Khana is the house, the big house. Did you get it? Okay. So let's move.
Sir!
Bundan aşağı.
Everyone can hear me?
पेड़ के बारे में बताएंगे.
Can hear me? There's a 2 caravanserais here. One is Bukhara, one is Multan. What's caravanserai? Caravanserai was like hotel before.
Okay.
Yeah, in my left, in your right, only the Muslim people were staying inside, and the another ones from the other religions they were staying in another kervansaray. Why? They were not, staying together. They were fighting every time with each other. Because of that, they separated. Okay? And also, I just want to give information. Right now, 7,000 people living inside of the city. I mean, in inner city. It is called like old city. In the outer city, before, like only poor people were staying. The rich people were staying inside of the city. 7,000 people right now staying here. If you want to buy a house, it will be impossible for you. Because only the local people can buy a house. And for one room, it's about 1 billion manat. It's about, yeah, it's about impossible. Let's go.
Can you hear me? So this place is called Sırnaklı Dini Mimarlık Abidesi. What makes this place special is that they found here 56 graves. And as you see, there are different kinds of graves. And as in most Muslim religions, it was forbidden to make a picture of the people on the stones, graves. So to different kinds of people, women, children, and men, they make like this. Tall ones are for women, the smallest ones are for children, and the low ones are for men. And the stones you see here, they were found in Gobustan, where you can also see the ancient rocks. I think one who asked about Gobustan actually on the road. So you can make a tour there. It's also ancient part of our city. You can see the.
What can I say about it? It's related to the girl. That the king was staying in here in Maiden Tower with his daughter. Daughter was loving one man, but they didn't marry with each other because the king was not wanted it.
And the Indian film story.
And then the girl just commit suicide from the Maiden Tower. To the sea, because the sea was not there before. It dried out. Before, this place was all water, yeah. Then committed suicide. After that, we called it as a Virgin Tower. Virgin Tower. It's not good name, but
construction inside the building, and they found out that there are some birds living there. So the daughter of our president, Leyla Aliyeva, made a project, and they didn't want to kill the birds, so they constructed the houses for them. It also looks like birds. So now in these small houses, these birds are living.
Which game?
located in Absheron Peninsula. It extends 60 kilometers eastward on the Caspian Sea of the city Baku, which is the capital of Azerbaijan, which we call also the land of fire. Our country is rich with natural resources. The first popular one is oil, which was found in 1848, and the second one is gas. So it's natural gas, and Azerbaijan took the first place in 1899 in the production and processing of oil, and it was producing the 50% of the global oil. 50%? Yes, 50%.
During the rainy season also is still
Yes, it's still burning.
India ko
Yeah, all the year.
पाइपलाइन गैस पाइपलाइन
no. This is natural, sir. It's
And
नहीं
you
दे
saw-
सकते हैं क्या पाइपलाइन वाई वेस्ट पाइपलाइन ले लो ना
What, sir?
इंडिया के लिए पाइपलाइन ले लो वाई वेस्ट
Rain doesn't affect it.
No.
Nice.
It's always like this.
Because the gas is
No.
continuously going up.
No. It's same. Yes.
The resource is like 3 meters. Go up. And as you
It's
see,
more today
Atesh Gas,
because of wind.
it was also
it's
the
usually
natural
less.
gas, but it stops in
Because of
1856.
wind, it's
So
more today.
there is a like gas there, but it's still nature. So we keep it.
Now you can click pictures here. You can go up, click pictures upstairs. But be careful when you flying on. Thank you.
चलो मैं तो बैठना is who's अबे बैठा है फोटो नहीं खींचा तूने रवि आजा 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 आप लोगों का टूर भी तो हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ
Guys, come. You have seen the biggest flag of the world? It was the biggest flag of the world before.
Okay.
Where it is in the flag store in Baku. But because of the wind, it just broke down. You know, it was the biggest flag of the world, and because of the wind, it broke out. And they are trying to make it strong and make it again.
Okay.
That's the reason that boys are a little bit higher than men. Because in the time of close to the 12th century, and at that time the matriarchism was the main, and the women were leading the family. Even today it's like that. The women were leading the family, even the government. They were doing all the main stuff at that time. Because of that, they have raised a little bit higher. Okay, let's go.
And
We're
also,
ready.
one more thing I want to mention. As you see on the second grade, you can see the shoes. This means that this person was a shoemaker. So to like show which profession this person has.
So there was, so यहाँ पे एक church होगा था. There was a church here. The person who was running the church was named as Warfale. So here, all his friend and their throats were cut, and it was right here. So that's why this place is special. Sir, group picture, please.
Yeah, let's come together and take one
Come
picture.
together, face me, please.
Let's take a picture.
And if somebody can just hold it in the middle. सर वो ऊपर फोटो में आएगा.